Whose man is this? Oh my goodness. So there's a clip of Cory Booker, yes, that Cory Booker, the one and only Cory Booker, who has gone viral over this clip of him giving, once again, a long-winded speech. Now, it's not his original speech, because his first speech, I believe, he made history or something by talking for 48 hours or something like that, some type of crazy filibuster that he did. And I can't tell you one sentence of that speech, not one. I don't know if you can, but I doubt. Nevertheless, in this one, he's lambasting the Democrats. And he's talking about, hey, Democrats, you guys got to wake up, and that Democrats are being complicit with an authoritarian, dictator and yada, yada, yada.
The Democratic Party needs a wake-up call. I see law firms bending a knee to this president, not caring about the larger principles, that those free speech rights, that you could take on any client, why are you bending the knee? I see universities that should be bastions of free speech bending at the knee to this president. I see businesses taking late-night talk show hosts off the air because they dare to insult a president. I see people who want mergers suddenly think that they have to pay tribute to this president.
And he's talking all of this smack. Now, the thing is with Cory Booker is that Cory Booker, his political capital is gone. Any type of goodwill he had with his constituents or with the American people, that is the way of the dinosaur. Because how he comes off, he's not a great orator. All right, first off, he can't control or command a room. In this clip, he just sounds like a whiny baby. Right? He's talking about, oh, they're doing this to illegals, and I'm fighting for Jersey. That's what I'm doing, and don't you guys, doubt my integrity.
No, not on my watch. I'm protecting Jersey today. I'm protecting our Constitution today.
And every single second comes off as him just being a whiny baby. It doesn't come off as strong or indignant of the crisis that's going on or, whatever you want to say with illegal immigration. It just comes off of him whining.
It's time for Democrats to have a backbone. It's time for us to fight. It's time for us to draw lines. And when it comes to the safety of my state being denied these grants, that's why I'm standing here. Don't question my integrity. Don't question my motives. I'm standing for Jersey. Beta.
And then he has a suit that's not fitting him properly. If we're going to be honest, he looks like he's gained a few pounds, right? So you have this slovenly individual in an oversized suit who's screaming and crying with no bass in his voice. And, and it's just all of it. The optics are bad. And it would be different if this was his first time cashing in on his political check. But he's done this before, bruh. He's done this before where it's always something, something egregious that he's screaming and shouting about. And it comes off as just flat because no one cares.
He's out of line, but he's right.
And it's almost as if we become desensitized to his grandstanding, because that's all this is. Because let's take a look at Cory Booker. Cory Booker was the only Democrat to confirm Jared Kushner's father. Charles Kushner, I believe is his name. He was the only Democrat. So what is he talking about being complicit? Oh, Democrats are being complicit. Yeah, you part of the problem, my dude. What are you talking about?
Oh, well, today, let's look the other way and pass some resources that won't go to Connecticut, that won't go to Illinois, that won't go to New York, that will go to the states he likes. That is complicity with an authoritarian leader who is trashing our Constitution.
In addition to that, he also confirmed Rubio. He also confirmed other individuals of Trump's cabinet. So for him to talk about, oh, Democrats are complicit with this authoritarian, I'm like, when did this happen? Did this recently happen that you came to this epiphany of, oh, Democrats? Or was this obviously had to be before you confirmed, Trump's cabinet, right? That had to be before that. But the cherry on top of this stupid Sunday is the fact that you want to know something, that when he's talking about the bills, when he's screaming and hollering about these bills, that guess what? He didn't even object to the bills that passed. That's correct, fam. That's correct. He didn't even object to the bills that got through when he was screaming and hollering. He didn't even object. So all this was a show. That's all this was. And I think that's a big problem within the Democrat Party. That's something that actually needs to be addressed. Now, we can criticize Cory Booker, but we can give the message some value. It's just coming from the wrong messenger. It just is. Cory Booker is not the person to be giving these messages. He's not that guy. He'll never be that guy. As simple as that. But if Democrats keep on going down the route of Cory Booker, which is, grandstanding and, oh, look at me and rah, 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 without actually doing anything, there's going to be a problem. There's absolutely, it's only going to get worse for the people that they allege to want to help and protect. Because if you can't convince the people that, hey, choosing this group that wants to destroy civil rights, that wants to do, Project 2025, that wants to do all these heinous things that would actually, in fact, hurt them, if you can't convince them not to vote for that group, then, bro, what are we talking about? How flaccid, how just ineffective do you have to be as a party? That would be tantamount to not being able to convince Jews to not vote for Hitler, bro. That's what we're talking about. You can't convince a Jew not to go to the concentration camp, fam? What? Is that what we talking about? Like, bruh, that's a serious problem that needs to be addressed. It's a very serious problem, and I don't see anybody who's showing up for 2028. Do you? I know they don't. I'm sure they'll probably do Vance or something. It's whoever Trump ordains, the party will go with. But when it comes to Democrats, I don't see anyone. You can miss me with Newsom. You can miss me with that. So they should be very terrified moving forward, 100%. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think, whether or not you believe Lucas, Cory Booker is a great person, okay? He's just passionate. That's what you have to understand. Or if you believe, he's not passionate. He's just a dummy, bro. He's stupid. After all of his accolades and all of his education, this man is dumb. That's crazy to me. Anyways, if you happen to disagree, you know where to find me Thursday through Saturday, Disagreement Day. The number on screen, you call in, we duke it out. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment, let me know what you guys think, and subscribe. And that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing.
That is complicity with an authoritarian leader who is trashing our Constitution.